Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 9 of the ICBA. This week we are taking on Spanik and his Reno Acerolas. And basically, guys, this is a must-win game. Yeah, I know. Basically, in our conference, everyone is so close together. So right now, we have a team that's 5-4. And is not making playoffs. Crazy, I know. But we are currently 4-4. We have to basically win the next 2 games. With decent differential to even have a chance of getting into playoffs. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. We'll have to just see. But yeah, like I said, this is a must-win game. So facing Spanik, we don't have a great matchup. So if we don't win this match, I'm not too sure what's gonna happen. I mean, obviously we won't make playoffs, but it is what it is. He doesn't bring the Mega Blaziken. Crazy. I'm so shocked. Whoa, no Mega Blaziken. What? I'm literally like, my mind has been blown. The fact that there's no Mega Blaziken. That's crazy. I wish I was a slower Diancie now. Because I don't know what speed Dramper is, but yeah, I'm not outspeeding Dramper. Okay. Wow. I'm leading off with Garbodor. I think. Yeah, because if he leads Regirock, I have... Yeah, okay, I'm going to lead off with Garbodor. Try and get up a T-Spike. If he leads with Persian, I do have the Mental Herb for the reason being I can just set up a T-Spike as he goes for the Taunt potentially. So, that's good. Wow, I'm just so shocked. No Mega Blaziken. So we're going to lead off with Garbodor. As hopefully we see a Persian lead. Is that the Ninetales? That is the Ninetales. Okay. So he's going to get the Snow Warning up. I'm just going to go for T-Spike. It is always my play here. Like, he didn't have a Poison type with him. Goes for Veil, that's fine. If he goes for whatever, that's fine. I just want to get up my T-Spike. Because he has no Poison type. His spinner's Donphan, and Donphan doesn't appreciate getting poisoned, so I don't mind either way. I don't know if Ninetales gets Taunt or not, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. And I think his play is just Aurora Veil right off the bat. And I mean, Veil will be annoying, but the thing is, like I said, we have T-Spikes now. Basically guaranteed T-Spikes up right here. Unless he goes hard Donphan and just Rapid Spin straight away. Because I don't have my Mega Banette with me. As he just goes for the Veil, that is perfectly fine. We have now got our T-Spike up. So, that is perfect. I'm happy with that. We got a T-Spike up. That is all I wanted out of Garbodor. Garbodor can honestly die now, but obviously I'm going to keep it around. Basically just because, thingy, what's that one called? Donphan can still spin. So, I'm not too sure what to do, in all honesty. I think just go Victini is fine. But, like, if he goes Donphan, that could be annoying. But I'm still going to go Victini. I'm still going to go Victini here. So, he's going to withdraw, and probably Donphan is going to come in. Snoop. That's actually the Dramper. Okay, so Dramper's in. Okay. So, we're going to get in our Victini here. And now he is a Dramper behind Veil. So that is pretty scary. But he's going to take the Hail and he's going to take the Poison damage. And it's regular Poison, so it's going to do a decent chunk to him. So here, I'm just going to go out into, not Neptunia, because I think a Surf is coming here. So I'm going to go out into my, my Lilac Sparkle, aka the Serena. as he goes for the Draco. Shocked that he clicked Draco. Really, really shocked he clicked Draco there. When I have a Diancie, which should usually be the switch in. So very surprised he clicked that, but that's okay. It like you see, it barely did anything to our Serena here. And we do have recovery with synthesis, but obviously since the veil is up, it's not gonna heal us that much. So here my play is always U-turn because he's not gonna stay in, being -2 special attack. I don't think, unless he's a madman. Which, I mean, clicking Draco that quick, that it kind of is mad, I'm not going to lie. I really expected a prediction there, but I guess he's just scouting out how I play. I'm just really shocked no Mega Blaziken. I'm genuinely like, it has really, really shocked me that he hasn't brought Mega Blaziken to this match. Because that Mon, it's really scary. But, I mean, okay, sure. Thing is, though, he didn't really have enough coverage moves to hit my whole team without sacrificing Protect, and sacrificing Protect could have been detrimental, so it is what it is. I'm just happy I got my T-Spike up. That's literally all I wanted. I don't care anymore. I got my T-Spike up. Like, T-Spikes destroy him, so he is going to stay in. Interesting. Really intrigued. I'm really confused at the same time. I kind of want to go Gorboda, but at the same time, I don't think that's my play. I think my play is Diancie. Now, I know this is one of my win cons, but, like, you know. Okay, so he's going to click Fire Blast. I'm not surprised. That is going to do 0 to Diancie. We're going to get buffeted by the Hail. So is he. No Berserk either. Okay, so here I can pretty much just go for the sub. So I'm assuming Regirock is going to come in here. And Regirock, I'm not too sure what I want to do. I think I just want to Endeavor versus the Regirock. Just because we'll be at a decently low amount of HP. So he's still going to stay in. What is he clicking now? Roost. I mean, okay. Sure. I mean, he's just stalling out the Hail for me. So I don't mind. I'm just going to fire off the Moonblast here. So he's going to withdraw. I'm assuming Regirock's going to come in. Dwayne, that's the Regirock. Okay, so Regirock does come in. He's going to take that Poison. And he's going to take this Moonblast. I know it's behind Veil, but I'm still a max special attack Diancie. Yeah, I did nothing, but that's okay. So he's going to get his lefties. He's probably just going to go for the rocks. But I mean, my play is always Endeavor here. Like, I have no reason not to Endeavor. So we're going to Endeavor and take him right down to 75 HP, which is that much. And he goes for his rocks. So now I'm going to Moonblast. So he does go for the Earthquake. That is obviously going to break my sub. And I think, in all honesty, I go out into Serena and heal up. I could either do that, or I could sub again. No, I'm going to make the play out into Serena. So there's the Earthquake. We're going to get the lefties. So we are going to set this all the way back up here. He's actually going to reveal the Fire Punch. And of course he burns me. That's so stupid. Why? That's so annoying. And that poison actually knocked him out. I did not expect that to knock him out. That's so annoying that we got burned there. That was like worst case scenario in all honesty. Because now we can just bring in his Ninetales again. That's annoying. Well, what can we still Rapid Spin on? We can still Rapid Spin on the Dramper. So I am actually going to keep this alive, I think. And I think, honestly, I can just go into Victini. Because Victini is not that useful this game, in all honesty. So I'm going to make the play out into Victini. I am Sugarberry, so I should be able to take any 2 hits from this Ninetales. So that's the Freeze Dry. That's going to do 0 to us. It's not going to freeze us, which is good. It's going to take the toxic damage, well, the poison damage. And here I just get to fire off the Blue Flare. If he goes to Empower Ground for some odd reason, then I should be fine. So he's going to withdraw, probably out into Snoop. Yep. In comes Snoop. To be honest, I think Psychic will knock him out. But I kind of want to get rid of the rocks. I can still spin on Donphan potentially. Oh, so is that a Big Berry? It is. Okay. The Iapapa Berry. So how good is Garbodor? You know what? I'm going to go into Garbodor. And then try and Rapid Spin with Serena. Because then rocks are gone, basically. And then my Victini is free to do whatever it likes. Which is good for Victini. You never know, if he goes for Scald, I might be able to get up a Spike as well. Because I don't mind sacking 2 monsters Tramper to get rid of rocks and get up a spike potentially. Like, I don't mind that trade whatsoever. So in comes Garboda. He's actually going to double out into Essential. That's the Manetric. God, I can't speak. He's going to take the T-Spike, which is good. I didn't think he would make that play. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to click Spike then. Wear down his team even more. And if this Dark Fan comes out, I always have to spam T-Spike versus it, basically. So he's going to Volt Switch. We should live this. Yeah, Garboda ate that. Garboda's a beast. I love Garboda so much. Garboda was one of the best pickups I made. Like, if we had Garboda earlier on in the season, it would have been so, so nice. Because my team needed a poison type to want to absorb the T-Spikes, and we needed a T-Spike setter. I mean, my rock setters are Diancie and the other one. What's it called? Dugtrio. So basically Diancie. So I needed some sort of hazard control, and Garboda is exactly that. So what's going to come in here? What is the one going to be? I think it's Donphan. I think he has no reason not to. Thing is though, we basically get everyone on his team poisoned at that point. I think he might be offensive Donphan. That's the Donphan. Okay, so we got up a Spike. Which probably won't be here for too long. That's fine. Because we break his Sturdy now. Now, I'm pretty sure my play is to just spam Toxic Spike at this point. So he's going to go for the Rock Polish. I'm not surprised to see that come out. So he goes for another Rock Polish. So we're going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. So here I'm going to make the play out into Noivern. What item is he? Weakness policy, not surprised. So that's the Earthquake. And now I go out into Garboda. Goes for Gunk Shot. This might not even knock me out. It doesn't. So we successfully played around the Donphan. That's good. Let's just go for the Hidden Power. Goes for Gunk Shot and he actually misses. So Garboda is able to knock out the Donphan. And now in comes Ninetales, I'm guessing. to set up the Veil once again. That is the Ninetales. So he's going to take some spikes. So now I can choose what I want to do here. Do I want to damage the Ninetales even further? Or should I spike up? Honestly, I think I'm just going to spike up again. So he goes for foul play. That means he's going to take Aftermath, and he doesn't have the Veil up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So down goes Garbodor. And I think Ninetales should die to Genesect. What Genesect am I? I am 124 attack Genesect. Extreme speed at level 50. +1 extreme speed should knock it out from here. So in comes Sideswipe. That's if he's max HP too. So I should get my attack, yep. So I'm going to get the E-Speed off. This should knock him out according to my calcs. Okay, so down goes Ninetales. So Essential comes in, the Manectric. How much does this take? This isn't quite in range yet. I think I can just sack Noivern in all honesty. Actually, Victini's not useful whatsoever here. It gets outsped by all three of his mons, so I'm just going to sack Victini on this play. Thing is, I want as much differential as possible, but at the same time, I don't want it to risk me losing the match. So, he's going to click Volt Switch. Down goes Victini. So in comes the Persian. Now what are you, Persian? So I'm going to go for the taunt. So I think here, we basically win 1-0 or 3 4-0 or 3-0, which is a good differential. We need a bit more though. Like next match, it's gonna be so difficult, guys, to come out like to get into playoffs. It's going to be really, really difficult. Because like we are 4-4 +2 right now, and that is the second worst in our conference, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. And then second worst in their conference is 2-8. Like, it's crazy. The other conference is a lot less close than ours. Like, ours is insane. So he's gonna withdraw and goes out into Snoop. Did not expect that to be the play, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go for the taunt. I think Hurricane should knock him out. What's Hurricane Pokemon? What's his accuracy in Hail? Okay, it's 70, so I'm just gonna go for it. Hope that we connect. If we don't, though, and he clicks Draco, I think we win anyway. I mean, even if he doesn't click Draco, we know his... If he clicks... His only other move that can kill me here is Hyper Voice. So if he's Hyper Voice, Fire Blast, Draco, then that means Diancie wins here. So I think either way, we can win with Diancie. So we're going to click Hurricane. We actually do connect, which is good. And we barely miss out on the KO. There he goes for Fire Blast. And he burns me! Oh my god. This boy's so lucky. So Garboda actually picks himself up another kill there. But this boy's so lucky. 2 burns. So in comes Essential. I think I go for Roost. Okay, so we Scarf, T-Bolt. I don't think Thunderbolt knocks out my Diancie. Manectric versus Diancie. Because I have a decent amount of Spadef. Like I'm like 124 Spadef. Let me calc this real quick. Modest. I'll be at like... How much HP would I be at? 75. So we at 48%. I don't think any Thunderbolt knocks me out. So I'm going to go on to Neptunia here. We know he's Scarfed. Like, we know that for certain. So I can just go for the Trick Room here. This should never knock me out unless he crits me. Okay, does not. Doesn't paralyze me. We win. Okay. Trick Room Diancie comes through and we pick up the W. And that is a 3-0 win for us, I think. Yeah, 3-0 win. So, not the best we could have hoped for, but at least it's a win and it keeps us in playoff chance. So, that's good. So, down goes Manectric. Again, really shocked no Mega Blaze again. Really, really shocked, but I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. So, in comes Garfield. And just in case this thing somehow lives the Moonblast, I'm going to finish this match with the Twinkle Tackle, and we are going to pick up the dub. So down goes the Alolan Persian, and that is going to be GG to Spanic. And yes, wow, okay, so we're still in playoff contention. That was a good team to beat as well, 6-2. So now we move on to 5-4, and we are +5 differential. So that ties us up. Oh wait, the Naganadels haven't had their... Okay, it basically comes down to the Naganadels team. The Naganadels match. If they win the match, it's going to be more difficult for us to get into playoffs. If they lose the match, we actually have a really good chance at playoffs. And right now, we actually are in playoffs because we are currently 5-4 +5, which puts us ahead of the Golducks and the Lookers, which means we are just scraping playoffs at the moment. So we really need to win our last game, guys. Week 10 is what it comes down to. This is how league should be, to be honest, though. We face Ultra Player and his New York Metagross, and it's probably one of the worst matches we could have had as our last week, for the one that matters the most, because obviously Josh is a really good player and he has a really scary team, so we'll have to just see how it goes, guys. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. This has been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.